51 days left in the year. Is there enough time to execute a job change? Probably not. When you take into effect the Christmas, New Year holidays in the Australian market, things will start to wind down, as we get closer to the Christmas break. And, in Australia, we generally find that a lot of senior executives leave the office sort of just before Christmas and don't return to late January. And I know several clients that, nowadays they don't return to the office until after the 26th of January. So what's the reality? You can definitely execute putting the foundations in place for a job move to be executed early next year. You can do a lot of the legwork now. So if I was a job seeker in this particular time of the market, I would be recalibrating all of my personal branding. I'd be getting my resumes up to date, my cover letters, my LinkedIn profile would be refreshed. I would be putting a lot of emphasis on networking and connecting in with corporate headhunters during this time. And I'd be doing my research, my analysis of key companies that I would like to target. And you could undertake a level of registration, getting in contact with key people, sending the CV out to a number of headhunters, getting the foundations in place so that you're ready to hit the ground running early in the year. The registrations that you do now before Christmas are incredibly valuable because over the Christmas New Year break, you often see a little surge in resignations. People get to the end of a very hard year and they might resign, put their notice in. Also, companies recalibrate, and as we come into the start of the new year, there'll be a lot of recalibration. You also need to be aware there are a lot of corporate restructurings taking place. I believe there'll be quite a large group of executives who come out into the market in the lead up to Christmas, but I think in the first quarter of next year, there'll be a lot of people being made redundant. So at the moment, a lot of companies are undergoing informal conversations with people, starting to try and recalibrate, reassign people to different roles in the companies. They're indicating to various corporate teams, this team is going to be made redundant, start to think about alternatives, and they put them into an internal talent pool so they can be relocated hopefully within the company. But if that cannot occur, then they're made redundant officially in the first quarter. So you need to do your legwork, you need to get in contact, you need to be establishing relationships with top corporate headhunters. You can't go about this scattergun. And you certainly can't rely on the advertised job market. I'm seeing many executive roles just being flooded with applications, and that makes it incredibly hard to be shortlisted. So it's the time to be doing the recalibration, the career plans for 2024. I'm also offering my time right up until Christmas Eve to do complimentary career assessments, and I'm also taking in my own intake of new clients for 2024, people who want to partner with me to execute a significant career change and want an expert HR partner by their side. So book into my diary. I'll include a diary link, and I look forward to speaking with you as you put in place your plans for the year ahead.